On Tuesday, we began working through the notes on similarity, and we talked about how similar shapes were the same size, same shape, but they were different sizes. Congruent things are the same shape and the same size. We talked about how to find the angles and the side pairs, as well as the scale factor, which is what you practiced earlier today, as well as then how to set up the proportion. Now, what we did not talk about was if I have shapes that are connected. So I look at number 3 here. I see that I have triangle EFG is congruent to triangle EBA. So I know that X is located at FE, and that is going to be similar to EB. So I will highlight those. And then I have AE, which will be similar to EG. So when I set up my proportion, I will take FE, which is my X, over 32, because remember you always start with X and you put it over the proportionate side and the other shape, is equal to FEG, because that is from the same triangle as X, over EA, because that's from the same triangle as 32. Then I do cross multiplying. So I will do 32 times 156 and X times 48. So I get this. Once I do that, I need to go ahead and multiply. So I have 48x equals 4,992. And then our one step for these problems is to divide both sides. And when I divide, I get 104. Then going on to the next problem. This time, notice that it's not just x that we have, but we have x plus 16. And so we are going to have to do the distributive property on this problem. The distributive property is just a form of multiplication. So it just says that you take everything on the outside of the parentheses and multiply it by everything on the inside. So we will take a look at that example here in a moment. Now, I know that ML is going to be similar to ST. So I will put my x plus 16 in the top still, and my 45 in the bottom. And 81 and 45 go together because KL and TU are similar. So I must take the number from the triangle with x first, so 45 over 81. Then we will do our cross multiplication. So I will do 45 times 45 and x plus 6 times 81. So as I go through and I solve them, I have 81 times x plus 16 equals 45 times 45. We have to go ahead and do distributive property, which means I'm going to multiply the 81 times x and the 81 times 16. That will give me 81x plus 1,286 equals 2,025. Solve the two-step equation this time, so it's no longer one step, and I get 8x is equal to 729. Last step is to divide by 8, so x equals